I had a surgery on my stomach where I found that I had a tumour, a cyst in my stomach. I just got back to exercise from having had my son when I was 40. He had autism, and that took a long time to get back into exercise anyway. For my tumour, I had to look after my mum. She was diagnosed with cancer, and I still currently look after my father. So there's such a lot of impacting things that disenabled me to get myself back on track. It hit me mentally, emotionally, physically, and it was the one thing that I really wanted to get back to. It meant everything to me, exercise. But it was just the fact that for me, I asked to come to this for Healthworks purely and simply because what it has done for other people, and I knew what it could do for me. I can't say enough fine words. I feel quite emotional emotional about it, because having cared about so many people and things like that, these people here now caring for me. It's with the care that they give and the consideration to help you on your journey. It's not just come to a class, or come to this and just do that. It's the thought that they put into your programs or your recovery, and I needed that. I really, really needed that. Well, after my surgery, I literally couldn't do anything for 3 months. But obviously, you take the complete advice of your surgeons, because obviously you have to do exactly what they say for your recovery. So with the circuits, it was something that was low level. Anyone can access, and there's various levels. If there's a particular situation with you physically that you can't do a particular exercise, there's always options. There's always easier options to do. The spectrum of people, generally of people who've had surgery, so there are older people, and that sociability, nobody's there to judge, nobody's there to do anything other than find themselves again, get back to exercise, and actually have some social interaction with people to be able to chat. And you can do that to as much or as little as you like. It's totally down to you. Because of dancing and what that meant to me, and missing that, and then when I had my son with his autism, it means everything. That was my world. I was incredibly good at it, and that's not to say that I want to get back to that level. It's what it means to your emotional, mental side. It's huge, and the start onto my recovery. I think my mental state would be far worse if I hadn't have had this to get me back into exercise, being more back with people, rather than also because of my son, I've not gone back to work. I stay at home, and it's being able to have that time away from him so I can then go back to be a better mum to him. I look after my elderly father, and I'm carer for him too, and I want to be the best carer for him, which I am, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm so run down I can't look after him, or things like that. I can't say enough about find the vernacular of words to say how important this has been to me. Huge.